Hello everyone. We are back with another stream. It's been too long again. It's been too long again. And today... Oh, no. Go back, thank you. Today we're gonna play this little game. Have we music? We have music. Or sounds. We're gonna play Detective Grimoire and The Secret of the Swamp. It's a somewhat older game. 2014. But I know the developers of this game, the SFB games, are bringing out a third game of Detective Grimoire. So I thought, why not start with the first game? Later on, or a later on stream, I will probably play the second game to then build up to the third one. But today we're gonna start with this one. The Secret of the Swamp. I hope the sound is not too loud, otherwise you can tell me and I will go to the options. But let's start this game. Headphones strongly recommended. Here we go. Oh, I love the music already. Amazing.
2025 last night. A murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp.
Oof.
A small tourist attraction deep within the heart of the marsh.
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here? I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Nice.
Get your facts straight for
I
once.
would make an
We're talking
attraction
about
out
a
of that
creature
too.
that's lived in the swamp for over 60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see why it matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
Murder
Nice.
suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
Yeah,
You've
true.
always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? Heh, there's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare
How can
essentials
there
at
be?
this point.
Your suspect is something that does not is. You don't know if it's real, so how can there be a case file about it? Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside his office at 20:45 last night. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. Slime around the wound and footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. Okay, so these are the wounds, the paw prints, or whatever you call it. And that's the suspect. It's kind of cute. What a suspect we have. Okay, nice.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean
Good to
that
know.
stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This
I
is
hope
the
so.
place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
Nice. Here we go. Oh no, my head. Chapter 1, a swamp full of secrets. Okay.
Your case file's in the top right. You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here. When you've
Okay.
collected some, of course. I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Good to know. Okay, so what do we have? Our suspects, Remington and Boggy. Okay, next. Okay. And we don't have any. Oh. His body was found outside his office. 3 small wounds, mysterious slime. Okay. Okay. He's a suspect. Wow. We have our police files. Okay. The suspects and notes. This will be probably will be the map. Okay. Nice. You can click and hold the back button to exit immediately from menus. Okay. Okay, nice.
That's where I need to go. I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right.
Okay.
Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
I will not. I don't trust myself.
A lot of fog and a lot of trees. I can't wait to visit that area. That must be the entrance to Boggy's Bog.
And I can talk to him. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Hi.
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
Seriously.
You
I just walked the
don't
bridge.
remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
I remember, but I've been trying to
Let's be
forget.
kind.
Saw your hat blow through here already.
Hmm.
You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map
Ooh.
of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here.
You
It's
gave me hope,
dangerous.
little girl.
There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He
Mm,
doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope.
that the
He's a
only reason?
different sort of creature.
Wait, what do you mean? If you... she disappeared. I might pretend I imagined her.
That's she's not even on her. Okay, we do not have
Just an
anything
old tree.
on her.
Is an opportunity for a photographic memento. The two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they fighting?
Good question. Or is it a misplaced hug? I don't see it.
It's an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
Okay. Anything else of interest?
The fence that
Mushrooms.
seems to surround this entire area.
Oh, the fence, not the mushroom. Okay.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget
Me
to
neither.
use walk mode to move around.
Oh, right.
Just my luck, the gate looks like I can move these metal latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Okay.
Hey, nice. I might get one of these
That
for
was
my
not that
office.
difficult.
This is the tourist attraction? The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, me
Let's
neither.
do some thinking.
Oh,
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom
okay.
and flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence.
Okay.
Tap the confirm button to try it out. I just have to focus my thoughts and reach a conclusion. Boggy's
Okay.
Bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
Okay, what do we have? Okay. Isn't warm enough, he's way too big, he's too stupid, he's far too remote. And to be so smart to have happened. to murder someone to make any money. Ooh. The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. Eh, sounds logical.
The swamp
Let's
is
try.
far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. That's
I was
really
right,
bugging me.
I think.
What's the story behind this place?
Yeah, we will probably figure it out.
There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside. Those trees are more dense. It's like
What is very nice, everything is
it's a fork in the road. How not?
everything has spoken lines. The museum? Ooh.
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Okay.
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's hard to ignore.
Obviously. Look how big it is.
I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else. I think Officer James said it was to the west.
To the west. So over here somewhere? North, east, southwest, yes? Oh,
Looks like this path leads to where I can't wait.
yeah.
Rocks sitting in the water like stepping stones. If that was a natural occurrence, it's a very convenient one.
True. Can we go
I
this way?
should visit the crime
No,
scene
okay.
before I do anything else. I think Officer James.
Then we shall go up.
So, this is where they found Remington's body.
Okay. This is the same. Next. A map of tourist attraction Buggy's Bog. Okay. And then back to the file. What do we have here? We have
There are
footprints.
bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door. And back down into those reeds by the water.
Over here.
The strange footprints stop right. Maybe I should take a closer look. Maybe I can move some of them out of the way.
Oh, okay.
A strange pair of green flippers. Badly hit.
Strange green flippers. Seriously? That makes me think these were made with those flippers.
What's
Bubbles.
this? There's a lockpick dropped amongst the weeds down here in the water. I just have to work out which vine to break and tap that button.
Nice. Okay. Up we come here, so let's go this way. Number
That's
3.
the one, but I wonder where this lockpick came from.
Yeah, true. A lockpick discarded near the entrance to Remington's office, covered in a strange liquid slime, most likely used by the murderer to break into Remington's office. Okay. We have
There
normal.
are bizarre footprints with and back down.
Yeah, but we have normal
There are
footprints.
bizarre and back.
Okay.
There's an open window above Remington's body. One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside.
Okay.
I can't get in here without a key. Maybe if I get desperate later on.
Oh. Kick it down. That's the fun part.
There's an open one of the.
Okay. Anything else? 'Cause
There are bizarre
yeah, I
and
know.
back.
But also
There are
normal
and back.
footprints. Okay. Oh.
Ah, some suspects.
First thing you say when you see
Let's
someone
get this
new.
investigation.
Hi.
All right, let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't
Did
care.
I say that out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burr,
Mindfuck.
professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
It's my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best. First name, what's the first name? It's my second name. Detective is my first name. Let's go with this one.
It's actually my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best.
Well, let's start from the top.
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
What a
That's
name.
right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's
Partners?
tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh,
Ooh.
really?
Why is that?
Why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
Will he?
You always
Hey,
carry that
Fitz.
camera with you?
Most of the time.
Hey, fellow cat, how are you?
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat.
Oh.
Richard Remington was there too.
Oh.
Remington? You
The
saw
victim.
him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office.
Okay.
He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he
That
ate.
was not in the case file. I'm finding out new stuff already. I'm doing a good job. Also doing good. Always fun to stream again. Let's present a clue. What do we have?
What
Can
is
we-
it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
We can't present the case file. Oh god. Aren't there rules about that? Crime scene? No? Oh. Oh, or is this... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lockpick.
That's great.
Nothing? Okay. Let's talk about Boggy.
You should ask someone else.
Okay.
Try
Remington?
showing it to somebody different.
Okay, that was it then for now. So you are Vincent van de
Do you
Beer.
have a message for me?
No, I don't think so.
What?
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it.
That's so
Who are
true.
you anyway?
What a question. You're serious?
Yes.
I am Vincent Vanderpeer,
The famous movie director?
the artist, the
The art-
visionary,
oh, God.
the auteur.
The
I'm a
narcissist.
man of many talents.
Let's take
That's
this one.
great.
Let's-
Let's hope you have a talent for
Yes.
answering my questions.
You're
Yes,
in my
please.
light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
How dare
Then I'll be
you.
too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
Okay, what do we have? Forced, offer to help, only recently got permission from, has always had permission from. To murder the victim, to dress up as Buggy, to film here in the swamp, to leave the swamp forever. I'm going with Vincent van de Peer. Only recently got permission from Remington to murder the victim, to murder himself. Why not? To film here in the
Vincent
swamp.
Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Vanderpeer has been
Ooh.
breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
Yeah.
This area is kind of empty.
No, I don't need you. I want to talk to him. Your
What's
job.
a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Tell me.
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant?
No.
But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering. This area, the history, the atmosphere. It's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy. About the swamp
Okay.
creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual,
So,
isn't he?
do you have
So
seen him?
mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man.
Okay.
Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
Tell me.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Ooh.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh, no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work. But I wouldn't want anyone
You really are
else
just a
shooting for me.
narcissist and only care about your own work.
Were you working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed, I was working very hard indeed, well into the night.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest. But yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual, yes.
Tell me.
Difficult to comprehend, I know.
Yeah,
So what
just
kind
tell
of
me.
work were you doing?
Well, I was unable to find my faithful cameraman last night.
Ooh.
He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burl, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
Oh,
You were filming?
did you see
Last
something?
night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Oh,
Did you
it
see
can be
anything
so
at all?
fun.
What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point where I...
Oh
You
god.
didn't see
the
anything
water.
useful?
A fish.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective, but there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Is there
probably.
something I should ask the cameraman?
Do I like pointing? Yeah, I like them. They can be so much fun. Or some kind of point-and-click games. The hidden object games. I like too. What do we have over here? Doesn't explain why. Was one of the reasons. Told me that. Lied to me because. And then was so useless. I was nowhere to be found last night. Was the murderer. Came to the swamp in the first place. I think I can. Vincent told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night.
Vincent Van de Peer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough.
Yeah.
What was Mr.
Nice.
Burl doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Okay. Do we have any clues? Film footage.
I don't know. I'll film again
Oh.
tonight and try to get a version without all those bizarre noises in the background.
What's
Oh no.
But that's not the way this story...
Oh, I can stop it. Okay.
I don't really have time to be looking at items from your collection.
These are clues, not collections.
You won't be getting very far discussing
How dare
that with
you.
me. Try someone less important.
Okay.
The
About yourself.
world's premier director.
The
The
narcissist.
king of wit and whimsy. You met him. You're a lucky man.
Again. Narcissist.
He's been working with me for a number of years. A real expert, of course.
Okay. What do we know about
Yes,
Boggy?
the reason we're all here, of course.
No, not really.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well, officially, yeah, but I mean...
Oh, what an amazing creature. No one has seen him for 60 years and he still manages to get accused of murder. Incredible.
Oh. No? Ending,
Now
Mr.
there's a man
Remington.
who could handle himself.
I'm not so sure.
Well, apart from yesterday.
Yeah.
That was just a one-off, wasn't it?
Yeah,
For him,
he
I
only
think so,
needed a
yes.
one-off. That's all you have? Okay. Your challenge, what do
I
you have for
heard
me?
this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What
Yes.
are you talking about?
Remington never found out about your previous attempts. You tried to film here before, but the camera broke. Remington has denied you the filming permission. Remington denied
Remington
you.
has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every
If you say so.
situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You
Okay.
understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
Yeah.
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter
It's still
this
weird
kind
that
of thing all
he
the
suddenly
time, really.
approved.
That doesn't explain
You
why he changed his
seriously?
tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way. I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
Okay. How did Mr. Van de Peer suddenly get his own way? Ooh,
Right.
Oh,
think you
I wanted to
bribed
see them
Remington
all,
to get
damn it.
filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word.
A lot
it was
of
just
money.
a little arrangement between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about. I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder, filmed by Vincent Van de Peer in the clearing on the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. There is nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio. Bleh, I can't speak anymore. Track. Listen to them in order. Okay. What a cry! Ah. Okay. That's a cry. More moan of pain. Okay. Let's talk to you. Any more clue? Ooh, the film
Vincent's
footage.
work, I see. I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
Well, judging by the time this was recorded, I'd be able to make a pretty good guess.
Mm-hmm. And what is your guess? No? Okay. Any other clues I got? The flippers.
That's great.
No, it is not. But okay.
I heard
Let's
from Mr.
give
Vanderpeer
me
over
your
there
challenge.
that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well,
you
let's
the
see.
murderer?
After I ate, I had to walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
Oh. You left it with Van de Peer and he used it instead. It was broken. No. This
You
one.
left it with Vanderpeer, and he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Ooh. You were collecting samples of swamp water. Van de Peer said you had a hobby on the side. You got lost in the swamp and were trying to get out. The hobby, I think.
Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes,
A
he's
hobby
right.
on the side.
I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I left my video camera, yes, but I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
Okay.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs?
Do we
For
have any
fun?
with you?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, What? This is a photo?
Mm-hmm. I haven't developed it yet. Just
Oh
brush
my
the developing
God.
fluid over the photo to reveal the...
Ooh. No!
What? Is that Boggy?
He got a
The
picture of
swamp creature
Boggy!
just-
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
A bloody photograph taken by Bobby Burrell shortly before the murder. It shows something that looks like Boggy in the woods at the back of the swamp. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. I think that's they are not that long, because I think that's the reflection on the water. But that's so weird. Can I present it to you?
Yes, that's my photograph, taken near the woods at the north end of Boggy's Bog. Have you tried looking there?
No, not yet. You're the first people I'm talking to. Let's see.
He's a talented man, that Burl. Sometimes I wonder if he'd be better off pursuing his photography full-time, you know.
Oh, a compliment for someone else? You narcissist. Let's see the map. We're here. Should we go around? So this way? The oh, what? Totally other thing. Okay.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
Ooh, they are pretty. Can I go inside?
That museum is quite a nice, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp.
True.
Is it being held up in wooden supports? That's the logo for Boggy's Bog. So, I'm guessing this museum is in a... I hope they don't charge an entrance fee.
So weird to have
museum is quite a
this
nice
kind
building.
of museum in a swamp like this.
Which makes... Is it...
Oh. Can we go? Oh, we can go
The
inside.
door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. Seems like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is... That top hat got...
Nice. Who are you?
It's supposed
I
to from the
first
old
will
box.
look around. Ooh. That's cute.
Apparently the museum was founded by the explorer many years in a different location. It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction. That might explain why it looks so out of place.
Yeah, probably.
Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes? Yes, I did.
What do we have here? Isn't that a piece of the museum? Can you just say
journal.
that?
It's full of drawings and notes all about... It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Why did you... you're touching stuff you're not supposed to, I think. A journal recorded 60 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. Okay. The only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches on the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page ripped from the back. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Clues. The hands that do not match. Ooh. Okay.
There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. There's a little door...
Can we not open
This
the
is a
door?
really cramped museum. Not worth the admission.
So,
Let me
guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective. I am no mere tourist.
How did you know I was a detective?
Yeah,
Was it
true.
my stylish trench coat? My sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Ooh,
That's
burn,
it.
Grimoire, burn.
You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder.
Arrest him.
Agent Folder. What
Arrest
are you
him.
doing?
I'm writing bad things about you. In my notebook, I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face. I'm writing in my diary. It's been a long day. I'm writing bad things
I'm
about
writing
you.
bad things about you in my notebook.
Yes, you deserve it.
So,
What's your job?
If you're not a tourist, and you don't work here,
Hmm?
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
so you're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Ah.
And you're
what kind of
allowed
secrets?
to be
It's
here
just
day
a
and
museum
night?
about Boggy, right? The
What?
swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
Oh, a suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
So,
Good to know.
you'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you, if you're in the mood for a little light reading. Let me find it for you. Oh, yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners, at least.
Information about Boggy collected by Agent Folder. What a name. Boggy Swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the area. Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches, in which he has 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has simple fin-like arms instead to make him less threatening. Yeah. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is about there somewhere. Okay. Yeah, these look more like the ones in this picture. Don't they? Last
So,
night.
Mr. Folder.
Agent!
Dude.
Folder!
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, Detective.
Oh,
Breaking and
so
entering?
you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
I...
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick in getting through the small side door. I have a right to be here, you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did
seriously?
that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I did.
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
And what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
I need to pick my questions carefully.
No, I don't trust him. Okay. What do we have? I found inside, I was given by, I lost near, I found near. Okay. Has been there for years, was definitely the murder weapon, might belong to Agent Folder, might belong to Mr. Harper. The lockpick? We have a treehouse, we have a gift shop, what? This?
The lockpick I found near Remington's body might belong to Agent Folder. As far as I know,
Ooh.
Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
Okay. Folder's
This file goes
file.
over some basic differences between
Your
the
own
genuine
file.
creature and the cartoon character. It's nothing more than a basic overview, really.
Okay. This picture.
Actually, this is a classic example of a cryptid photograph.
Yes.
What's a cryptid?
A creature unknown to science.
What's a
Look at the
cryptid?
slight blurring in this photo.
What
the,
you're
the
looking
murky
at.
exposure. It's perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used as evidence?
Now you're catching on.
Something like that. Nothing about what's in the picture? Oh
I
god.
have no interest in something like that. Obviously.
Okay, sorry.
Something you
lockpick.
found on the floor? Come back when I'm not so busy, alright?
Okay.
An important piece of the puzzle. This journal is a key to unlocking the history of this place.
Okay, you reacted like you never seen that, but it's on the pedestal there. The museum where you are day and night. No?
Guesswork.
Weirdo.
Nobody can know what Boggy's feet look like. It's his greatest secret.
Okay. Oh, did we have everything? Yeah, the police
You're
file, but
wasting your precious time, detective.
I thought so. Okay, what do we have here? Let's start with
The man was
Mr.
a
Remington.
fool. That's all you need to know.
Oh, okay. You do not like him.
Are
Good
you
to know.
asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
No, I think I'm asking about the actual creature.
Yeah.
What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
He's my suspect. That's
This
the only
person
thing
is
I
of
want to
no
know.
interest to me whatsoever. If I
Okay.
cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already. Next
Nope.
time, only show me something if it's important. Let's make that a rule.
You're a little know-it-all.
I
Is
have
that
a
important?
bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing folder now? Where did I
lockpick?
find this again?
Outside
I
the
found a
office?
lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You were at the scene of the crime yesterday and might know who dropped it. You already admitted to owning a lockpick and using it. Using it open locked doors. Use at Remington always carried a lockpick. This one thing, I think.
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one. This
You
one.
lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right. I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of evidence.
You would not get it back from me. Either way. Okay.
Models of Boggy's claws. Something doesn't seem right here. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
Okay. Like this? According to historical sketches, the skin would have had a number of spots and patterns similar to that of a dodo frog. Three prominent claws, supposedly the primary weapons of the boggy swamp monster. Some early sketches even showed a small tongue. So, these ones do not belong.
I don't think these gloves are part. It looks like someone tried to hide them
Okay.
here.
These flippers, they are not part of the museum exhibit, that's for sure. Do you know anything about them? Again,
The
you have
real
been here.
swamp creature
day and
had claws,
Ooh.
3 on each hand to be precise. But why does the costume just have these pathetic fins instead?
You tell me, no? Okay. Let's continue onward. Ooh, bubbles.
What's this? Looks like the stuff in the water has been moved. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll...
Okay. Huh. Is this what I'm... Am I missing something? Ooh, wait. Oh, okay. Do these fit too? Oh, wait. Like the... No, I already had, and this.
I recognize that footprint.
There we go.
It's the same as the one found at the crime scene.
Okay. Did I get something from that? Oh, notes. Hollow part. By the protests, we found those flowers and they came from the museum. Okay.
The water's clear here. I can see my reflection in it. Not bad. The rock path leading back towards the museum.
What do we... Okay.
This staircase is a tree. And this tree is a staircase.
Very
And this
observant.
place is so weird.
It is.
This staircase and this place.
Okay. Let's go up. Ooh. It... Did not expect this kind of... building. Treehouse.
I wouldn't be using this old rope bridge if I had a choice. I've seen the movies, I know what happens. Someone please tell me why there's a house here.
I know, right?
Well, the lights are on.
It is a cute house.
The latch is broken on this door. Seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom.
Okay. No. This one? No. Like this? Oh, no. Like this. Yay! Oh, hi.
There's
First,
a
gonna
whole
look
load
around.
of needles and wool on that shelf.
Yeah.
Or should I say yarn? I just don't know anymore. The owner of this house seems to enjoy reading. Though, I'm not sure what else there is to do up here, actually.
Okay.
A little blanket on a little bed in a little house. It makes very little sense.
Still, it's cute, though.
I'm indoors. This is like an oven? Or is it just a boiler? God, it's so old-fashioned it hurts my brain.
Yeah. Who are you?
You just walked straight into my house, did you?
Not exactly. I had to climb up here first. I'm paid to walk into people's houses. Sorry. Let's apologize. Let's be
I would have
friendly.
rung the bell, but you don't have one.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention,
Ooh.
but I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you get any attention up here?
Most
Why
of
are
the
people
time,
calling me
people like
stupid
to leave
and
me alone.
idiot?
But
Seriously.
I don't think you're going to, are you?
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying,
I get that.
I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
I'm
Am I?
Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you.
Okay.
What
What's
do you
your
do
job?
here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born. And I have absolutely nothing
No
to
comments.
do with him. Or this little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone.
Okay.
Even longer than...
You're a wood witch.
well, anyone.
I like numbers.
60 years. Something like that.
And what have you been doing for that time? If you don't mind me asking.
Good
I
question.
have many reasons to be here.
Do you know Buggy?
But I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area. I've learned many things from them.
What about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
That sounded
I
sinister.
wouldn't call it a chemistry set. But if you bring me an object that has liquid on it, or inside it, I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Ooh, wow. How do you do that?
Chemistry.
A page from Weybridge's Book of Pressed Flowers contains information about all flowers in the swamp and where they grow. The green and red species only grow around the side door of the museum and can be found anywhere else. Okay.
Your
Last
job
night.
is to ask me about what happened last
Yes.
night.
Just
Do
tell
you
me.
even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
Oh, that sounds useful. Can
Indeed
you
it
tell me?
does.
What were you doing?
I was here, in my house by myself.
Mm-hmm. What else?
That's it.
Oh wow.
Thanks.
I could not
Just
imagine that.
Give me a minute to write all this down.
Echt it? Really? Oh. What's wrong with them?
They're samples of flowers that grow in this area. Two of
Yes.
them you don't see very much anymore. And one of them only grows around the museum.
The red and blue one.
No, thank you.
That was clear.
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
That's what this is for.
This
Then
is a
I will
60-year-old
give
journal.
everything else
It was
first.
on display in a museum.
I know what it is.
I thought you might.
Ooh. Can you tell me?
You can put that away. I can't help you with it.
Oh yeah, right, you're old.
No, thank you.
You are so very helpful.
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap the faucet.
Okay. Like this.
And now we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Oh, okay. Yellow and blue?
Got it! Now I know what that liquid. I'll write it down in my notes.
Okay.
Let's see. First thing we do is put the then tap the
Okay, this is probably the same liquid.
and now
Yes, it is.
now I know what. I'll write it down in my. That looks pretty similar to last time.
I know, right? Okay.
I have nothing good to say about that man.
That's
so
not
I
very
won't say
positive.
anything at all.
Why
I'm
is
not even
everyone
sure who
so
that
secretive
is.
again to me?
You should ask someone else.
I'm trying to find a
Fascinating old
murderer.
woman who lives in a wonderful treehouse. I heard she wasn't so keen on visitors, though.
Yeah, that you already said, lady.
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
Okay.
I'm not even sure who that is.
See, he's not that famous. Okay, that's everything I have for you at the moment. Ooh. Oh, we came from there. Okay, weird.
Predictably, a trash can. And I just can't resist taking a look inside. The glamorous life of a detective.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here.
Or you just like to go go fishing in trash?
Hello, what's this? Just a piece of paper? Or something more sinister?
Yeah. These look like designs for a buggy costume. What's going on around here?
Are we really talking about a swamp creature here?
Okay. Goals and fairground? Don't know that one. I found in my office explains what that was hidden inside. I brought with me disproves that. I found in the trash can explains what. Oh. If I'm right. Yes,
The
this
costume
one.
design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo is showing me. My detective's intuition is kicking in.
Woohoo!
That black and white photograph. I'm not sure I'm looking at the real boggy here. And I think these
Okay.
designs I found in the trash can might be the answer. I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything about this. Oh, and I should start looking for the costume itself. If I can find that, there'll be some pretty impressive evidence.
Yeah, true. Ooh, chapter 2, a deadly disguise. Yeah, you
I
again.
have something for you.
Another gift already. Where are you keeping all this stuff? You don't even have pockets in that dress.
I don't need a pocket to carry a key.
What key?
I don't know. You could try it on any door you like. Although, I recommend you try it on that office door.
Why do you have the
Remington's
key of the office?
Hmm?
Seriously? Because she's not even a suspect. Okay, so I need 2 more. The head and this part, I think. Okay.
The tables and chairs are made out of parts of a ship. I think. Never really learned much about ships.
No, it could possibly be. Let's talk to this
Ah,
guy.
yes. I heard they were sending somebody over. So you're Detective Grimoire.
I love your voice already.
Well, kind of. You're a suspect too.
Of course, of course. Feel free to be as suspicious as you like. I won't be offended. You can call me Harper.
How did you
You're
know
nice.
my name?
I can only assume I must have read about one of your many exploits. But I think you'll find the swamp to be your greatest challenge.
Oh. What's so challenging about an old swamp? You mean this murder case? I'm sure I can handle it. I love challenge. I eat challenge for breakfast. Let's do this
I
one.
love challenge. I eat challenge for breakfast.
The swamp itself has a history that has captured many imaginations, for better or for worse. My advice to you, look to
I
the
think.
past.
I think we will learn a lot
The
from
way
him.
forward.
I'm supposed to look to the past, right?
Okay. Killed the swamp creature when, built a museum because was living in the swamp when, founded Boggy's Bog when. Became a famous cartoon character, was discovered by the explorer 60 years ago, was discovered by the explorer 20 years ago, was hunted and killed, became famous cartoon character. When... This one?
Richard Remington founded Boggy's Bog when Boggy became a famous cartoon character. Oh, that... Richard Remington founded Boggy's Bog when the swamp creature became a famous cartoon character. No.
I need something else.
Richard Remington founded Boggy's Bog when the swamp creature was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. Oh, that doesn't... I'm starting to piece together the history of this place. Richard Remington built the museum because the swamp creature was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. Oh, that...
Ooh. No, maybe this one.
Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when
That's gonna be
the
it.
swamp creature was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. Lady
Yes.
Weybridge. She was living here when Boggy was first discovered by the
Okay,
explorer.
we got a challenge for her. But I still want to talk to you first.
So, you sit in this boat all day and sell food to people? To tourists, I guess?
Not just the tourists, but the employees too. To
Okay.
anyone who is hungry or thirsty. I know everyone's favorite foods.
What are they? Oh, and is this a real shipwreck? How did it get here?
I
So
can't
many
expose
questions.
all the secrets
So many
of the
questions.
swamp. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Is there a secret to this shipwreck?
No.
You just spoiled my fun.
You'll find out there are some secrets worth keeping when you've worked here as long as I have.
Well, how long is that?
I've worked in the swamp almost as long as Mr. Remington. We knew each
Ooh.
other for a long time.
Really?
Okay.
So what was his favorite food?
Mr. Remington enjoyed a specialty only I can make. The
Ooh.
bog dog. He ate one nearly every day. A real creature of habit, that one.
It
Sounds
looks like
healthy.
a hot dog.
It's similar, but I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I'm not serving them today.
Why
Ooh.
not?
Yesterday I found this strange green powder in my entire supply.
Guess I'm out of luck today. Well, thanks for the information. You've been a real
They
big
were
help.
poisoned?
Wait, take this with you. If you get thirsty, it's the most popular drink in Poggy's Bog. Swamp juice. Try it.
Ooh.
It looks like... It looks... Well, I'll try some later
It
on.
looks like
You're in luck.
the liquid
That's my last
from
bottle.
the
A lot of
costume
swamp juice has
pieces we
been
found
disappearing
already.
from my stock recently. I can only
Yeah.
assume I must have been selling them all.
Did something strange happen at the cafe yesterday?
Murdered the victim because was the reason that left the cafe feeling ill after. Visit the cafe after. Okay, was fired from the job, suddenly burst into flames. Sold him a bog dog, sold him some swamp. I think... this.
Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after Hopper
sounds
sold
logical,
him a
no?
bog dog. Hopper is basically in charge of all
Yes!
the food and drink here in Boggy's Bog. I'll have to ask him about this.
We have his challenge. Okay. Let's ask while we're here at the moment. No? But first,
You're going to
last
ask me
night.
about what I was doing last night.
I was going to. Were you going to tell me anything?
I was working here at the cafe in the evening, and I had a couple customers. Eventually they all left and I locked up and went home.
Do you lock away everything at night?
Not everything, just the
Ooh.
storeroom over there.
You mean that little door on the side of the ship? Is
Can I
there
look
anything else
inside?
to lock?
I leave the chairs, tables, and trash can where they are. Lifting things like that is not a job for an old man.
Don't you have anyone to help you?
Mr. Remington liked to keep us down to his skeleton stuff. There simply aren't many people who would choose to work in a place like this.
yeah,
A
understandable.
skeleton staff? Well, that's convenient for him since...
Don't make that joke. I won't laugh. Someone made a costume to look like the creature. They must have
I
known
should
it
ask
would
that
get a
on
reaction
some
for
other
sure.
people.
But I wonder if they plan things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in the trash can right next to your cafe.
It does seem like someone was designing a costume. A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is he trying to?
What could they
Is he
achieve
solving
with
it before
I
me?
don't know.
Not yet.
That was weird. Okay.
You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I can't help you with that one. Sorry.
See, he's nice.
Why don't you show that to someone else? You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I
Are you
can't
able
help
to
you with
tell-
that one.
Are you able to tell me
It's the
anything?
most popular drink that I sell. In fact, a lot of it has disappeared from my stocks recently.
I
It
just
was
noticed.
Mr.
Can you
Remington's
please put a
favorite
knife away?
food. That strange green
Seriously?
powder isn't supposed to be there.
Okay.
Why don't you show that to someone else?
Nah. Let's go to the profiles first.
I don't
About
know
yourself.
very much about them.
You don't know very much about yourself. Wow.
You have a lot of suspects on that list.
Yes. Nothing.
I don't know what to say.
Okay.
I don't know very much about them. You have a lot of suspects on that list.
Anything?
You're a
About-
prime suspect, am I correct?
Yes, thank you.
Well,
Something else to say.
technically, But I'm
Oh.
not even sure he's real.
Don't worry about that. Real or not, the creature's the most important part of this mystery.
Obviously.
Which one? The cartoon character or the real creature?
Exactly.
Well,
He was a friend for many years. If you have any questions about him or his belongings, I may be able to help you.
okay, let's do your challenge.
I
Let's
was
see.
told Remington left the cafe looking ill last night. Since you seem to be completely in charge of all the food and drink around here, I'm afraid this is something I can't ignore.
He was an old man. His health wasn't perfect. But I'm not arguing with you. I think it is suspicious. What do you think caused it?
What do I think caused it?
Yeah, I think the part. I want to see everything. That's just ketchup.
That's not...
Okay. Mustard.
That's...
Strawberry jam.
That's...
And poison.
A bog dog he ate at the cafe gave him food poisoning.
I keep all my food locked in the storeroom when I'm not here. You think he was poisoned?
I think he was poisoned.
Poisoned by me?
I have proof that it was you that poisoned his food. He left the food stock outside the storeroom. You left the food stocks. The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
A lockpick? I've never encountered a problem like this before. But since last night, am I in a position to doubt a claim like that?
Somebody knew that Remington would eat a bog dog. He ate one every day, right?
Do you suppose this explains the missing bottles of swamp juice as well?
No, that's something else. I think... go back. Yes, we know that. What are my clues? I think the liquid... See, this one? On the lockpick? Is swamp juice. Let's go back to the lady first, because we have her challenge too.
Someone please...
Oh,
well,
yes, yes. Here we are. First, Buggy's
I found
costume.
these designs for a boggy costume. Do you know anything about them?
You're asking me because you can tell I'm experienced with needlecraft and sew my own clothes?
Oh, right, you have
No, but that's
that
a good
stuff.
reason.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Well, these designs look like they should have stayed where they were.
In the trash?
On paper.
How come?
Whoever drew them didn't really know what they were doing.
Okay.
You would have done it differently?
Of course. I am a seamstress. There was a time when I considered sewing my craft, my livelihood.
Really?
When Richard Remington arrived in the swamp years ago, I offered him some of my handmade fabric as a peace offering. I don't think he cared much for it. Most likely he threw it away. A pointless gift from some strange woman.
Okay. Do I have any other clues for you? Ooh. See, we
Let's
can
see.
test it.
First thing we do, then tap the
That's
phone.
the same, okay. It's gonna be the same.
And now...
The blueberries and the flowers. See? I know it.
Now I know what that liquid consists. I'll write it down in my notes. This was the exact same liquid.
Yes. So the swamp juice is on the lockpick and the gloves. Okay.
I've been looking into the history of this place.
Oh,
Let's see
really?
what she has to
Did
say.
you find anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused. You found me today when you barged into my house.
I know of nothing.
Remember?
You were living in the
already
swamp.
living in the swamp when the explorer came here 60 years ago.
The explorer? That man they talk about in the museum?
The one who originally discovered Boggy. You know who I'm talking about. His sketches and notes are the only real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
I need you to tell me if the journals are fake.
Okay.
Let's think about this one again. I've been looking into the history of this place.
Oh, really?
Do we have to start
Did you
over
find
again? Okay.
anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused. You found
So don't
me today
ask the wrong
when
questions.
You
Good to know.
barged into my house. Remember?
What was this
You
one?
were already...
That
You know who I... His sketch...
you learned to...
Okay. There's a
There's a page missing
notes?
from the journal. I think you know where it is.
Why on earth would I know something like that?
Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited the swamp. I have a suspicion that the swamp creature wasn't the only thing he discovered.
You're suggesting he gave me a page from the back of his journal? Or what, that I stole it?
You took it from the journal while it was on display in the museum. I really have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind. You stole it from him before he left the swamp. Oh. This
I
one?
really have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
It doesn't belong in a museum. It belongs here.
So
with
you
me.
have it.
You understand?
What if I promise I'll return it after I finish clearing up this mess?
Then I'll show it to you.
Oh.
Is this you? He drew you into his journal? It's beautiful.
60
It
years
is.
ago. Yes. He left the page with me. We
Were you
agreed
lovers?
The rest of the world would manage without it.
I think there's something on the back. What's this? Footprints.
Are those the footprints of Boggy? Nice. The lost page, ripped out of the explorer's journal, given to Weybridge by the explorer 60 years ago, features a drawing of Lady Weybridge at 20 years old. Also features so she's 80. Okay. Also features drawings of Boggy's feet and footprints. He has two toes at the front of one at the back. This page proves the footprints found outside the office were not made by a real Boggy, or the real Boggy. Nice. Okay. So we have something here and something there. Okay. That's solved. That we know. I don't trust you.
Uh-huh.
Don't know what to think about you.
So,
You're weird. I trust you. You're a strange woman, but I trust you. And then we're no. Notes, no. Okay. Let's keep going then. Let's go back down. And then the one place. Oh, hi.
Sorry to interrupt. I can see that you're, hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
Hi, Sally.
Did you miss me?
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
So, that was your head I saw blowing through here.
You spotted it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here. So I
Just a
generally
little bit.
notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Good to know. What's your
I didn't
job?
expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
So
I only
true.
started working here this year anyway. It's
Oh.
temporary. Just running the gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a different day. You don't seem at home here exactly.
I hate it. This place is disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. I'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day. It's impossible
You're
to leave this
already
place
working
without
here a
being covered in
year.
dirt.
Challenge accepted.
Last
When I have
night.
a moment free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
Yes, please.
I know. But it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening. Same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously
Obviously.
though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guess. And I can't lock it up, so I'll just leave it here overnight. Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You left them here? By the gift shop?
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
What?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them.
Were they used?
I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
Were they used in the costume? Pair of Sally's black leggings. Sally says someone played a joke on her since they are covered in a strange liquid slime. Sally left these leggings in her bag and left that bag in the swamp last night. Yeah!
I can draw.
Oh.
Can you show me?
There's no time. Maybe in the sequel.
Okay.
I have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume.
I think.
A homemade outfit designed to look
I did
like
not
the
notice
swamp
that. Wow.
I've never seen anything so ridiculous. You've never seen me in that.
I know it's not exactly the latest fashion, but
No, you never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
that's the point of a disguise?
Yeah.
Look,
True.
detective. When you have legs like mine, you don't want to be wearing disguises.
Is that why you always wear those black leggings?
You've only just met me and you're making assumptions about what I always wear.
Obviously.
And making
I'm a
assumptions
detective.
is the fun part of being a detective.
So
Well,
true.
you're right. I always wear these.
Okay. Do we need to show it all? Let's start with the suspects.
I don't know why she still works here. To be honest. One murder is one murder too many.
So true.
I really don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Is that one of the other suspects?
Yes.
You're more suspicious than me. Let's agree on that.
Yeah, true. Nothing else?
Is that your new friend? Sweet.
No, he's a suspect.
I really don't know what to tell you. Is that one of the other suspects?
Yes.
You're more suspicious than me. Let's
Also
agree on
true.
that. I think the cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real creature?
I've never met him.
Me neither.
Wow.
He made sure I always got paid, so I can't say anything bad about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear you.
You should have more respect for the dead.
I know.
He knows he's made a mistake and still acknowledges
one of
it.
your
I
clues?
love it.
It's nice. You can put it away now.
Okay.
I
Will you
have
give
no
me
idea
something
what that is.
interesting about the clues?
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Yeah, probably.
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
Give me something!
I have no idea what that is.
Seriously. I'm not even gonna try at the moment.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
A lot of buggy
Boggy
stuff.
dolls, boggy toys, boggy postcards. Ah, this stuff is boggy doll. Well,
Oh.
well, I wouldn't wear it. Maybe to sleep in, you know, not outside. Brightly colored boggy baseball caps. Is there something behind them?
What? Ooh! Ew.
What on earth? This?
Is it part of the costume? Ooh.
It's some kind of roughly made copy. There's a strange piece of red front. 2 clues for the price of 1, I guess.
Nice.
It's a map
That's
of
a
the
map?
swamp. Mine seems a little older than this one, though. It's a photo of the swamp entrance. Or it could be a painting. There's really no way to tell. Huh?
Headpiece from a homemade buggy costume found hidden amongst the buggy heads in the gift shop has an unusual lining with a red swirly pattern. The red lining Was a piece ripped from some curtain? Ooh. Ooh, I know where. That's something I'm gonna ask you, cause it was in
That
your...
is not something from my gift shop. I've never
Ooh.
seen it before.
That was it? Okay. Then... Where haven't we... oh, we had the key to the office. Yes. Let's go to there. Who are you?
You've arrived at a bad time, my friend. For once, they don't actually want tourists walking around this place.
I always arrive at a bad time. It's what I do. I'm
It's
a
my job.
detective, not a tourist.
My apologies. It's just, you have the same wide-eyed expression as the kids that come here. Running around, spending their parents' money, you know.
Well, you know, it's not every day I visit a swamp full of such unique specimens.
It's no problem. You're just thinking what we all thought when we arrived for the first time.
Why didn't they put in a bathroom?
No, you're thinking, this place is beautiful. What a lucky man I am to be here.
I am I? Well, if you say so.
Edward
That is not...
Everstone, at your service.
That's a pretty cool name. Can I call you Ed?
You don't need to. Everyone just calls me Echo.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Because it gives you an elevated sense of purpose?
What? No. Because I always come back. Again and again, until my job is done.
Okay, that's a nice reasoning for such a nickname.
You're
What is your job?
protesting, right?
I certainly am. And now that you're here, I'm getting you involved.
What does that mean? Yeah, I haven't got time to hold up signs for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
seriously.
simply have to hear my message and take it with you.
Go ahead. I'm all
Okay.
ears. Plus, I have a little notebook.
What was the first thing you felt when you saw the sign for Boggy's Bog looming over you?
Well, I thought it
Not
was...
thought, felt.
I felt... Well, something seemed wrong. There wouldn't be a tourist attraction in the middle of a swamp like this. There shouldn't be.
Yeah, true.
My job is done. Clearly your brain is working perfectly, Detective.
So you're against the tourist attraction? Yeah, let's see. You'd rather this area was kept as a natural habitat, right?
Right again. And that
Ooh.
precise word, habitat. First and foremost, I'm protesting for animal rights.
Well, okay, I'm
Okay.
following you, but it's not like they're cutting down trees or anything like that, right?
Except for the
All
tree you're
animals
standing on.
deserve the right to live in peace, and I promise you, on a normal day, this place is far from peaceful.
Are you talking about the swamp creature? About Boggy?
A creature like that, he's earned the right to be left alone. We're fools to invite ourselves into his home like this on a daily basis, assuming he's not going to mind.
Yeah, because there are gonna be so
Assuming
much
he'll keep to himself
tourists
and let
here in the
us walk around
swamp.
with his
I'm
face
sorry,
on
I don't
our
believe that.
t-shirts.
Well, I agree. I think he should be left alone. But like you said, he can probably handle himself. And if no one has even seen him in 60 years, I don't really see the problem.
Unlike you, Detective, I never had an academic calling in life. I was never even a talented artist or musician or anything. So instead, I made the decision to stand up for those who were getting a raw deal.
Okay.
You
Last
come
night,
here every
please.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm only going to ask you about one of those days. What were you doing yesterday evening?
I was here at my protest spot until fairly late. Then I went to get something to eat at Harper's Cafe before I...
Wait, you ate at the cafe here? Doesn't supporting the tourist attraction like that kind of go against your protest?
I know,
Man has to
seriously.
eat, doesn't he? I don't think the meager contributions of one person are going to keep this place afloat. Especially now.
And you're sleeping here? Doesn't it get cold at night?
Well, I came prepared, of course. I usually find myself with 1 or 2 extra layers to wear. Most of this bulk is padding, I promise you.
I'm sure it is. So you stayed here the whole
With your
night?
poncho.
That's right. And I admit I may have heard some stranger than usual sounds floating around the swamp last night.
What kind of sounds?
It's impossible to say. This place fills with the most terrifying sounds at night. Hundreds of animals, some tiny, some much larger, awaken and make their own protests. Every night until the sun rises in the morning.
Insects make noises at night. Okay, I've written it down. What can you tell me about these designs for a costume? A Boggy costume.
It's Boggy! I must admit, I've been a fan of his before I ever came to the swamp.
A fan?
Okay.
So you're interested in cryptozoology?
Oh, no, I meant, well, Boggy has been in all kinds of cartoons and comic strips. He's one of the greatest characters of the last 100 years. I've got some comics in my tent. You really should see.
But he was only discovered 60 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Well, I rounded up.
But what about his costume? Have you seen anyone wearing it?
That was weird.
I can honestly say, I've never seen anyone wearing anything like that. And I'm a very observant person.
Okay, let's see.
Show it to somebody else.
Give me something.
No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea.
Okay. I'm gonna be more picky. You were there last
Show it
night.
to somebody else. No thanks, my friend.
Nah!
I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody else.
Okay, I'm going to the suspects.
You're wasting your time with that one.
Okay. I have found everyone. That's
A
good.
man who has sacrificed luxuries to protect those who need protecting. Pretty good beard, too.
Why is
He
everyone
seems like a
always
good
talking so
person. He even
narcissistic
sympathizes
about
with my
themselves?
He agrees with your protest? But he works here, right? And he was friends with Remington.
I think that was the only reason he worked here. Maybe he'll see the light now and leave the swamp behind him. Maybe everyone will.
Okay.
I have nothing to say about them. You're asking the wrong person.
You're giving me nothing
You're
again.
wasting your time with that one. Ah, yes, Agent
Ooh.
Boulder. A good man.
You know him?
We get on rather well, and we shared a number of views on the way things were run around here.
Boggy is my prime suspect, you know. The creature you're trying to protect.
Protect is the wrong word. If your suspicions were correct, we could both agree he's a creature that doesn't need protecting.
You think he might be the murderer?
Okay.
I think he's a wild animal, and he wants to be left alone at any cost. The murder victim.
Since last night, yeah. But he was the owner of Boggy's Bog. Did you know him?
Not personally. To be honest, I'm quite glad about it.
Oh. Nothing else? Seriously. Okay. I will go to the office because I think I can get inside now with the key I have. Oh no. Or is it this way? It is this way.
Even though I have the key, this might not... This door has 2 keyholes.
What?
So, which key should I...
This one and this one? Ah! Nice. Ugh. I feel watched.
Remington's desk is covered in drawings and maps and notes. It's all about Boggy. An ink bottle spilled into his work. I'm sure... Yeesh, it's a bit of a mess. Perhaps there's something underneath those drawings.
That's the hollow tree as the clue.
Vincent Van Peel's business card. There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back. Vincent Van... It's a note addressed to Richard Remington. The handwriting is immaculate. Richard, our man of the world. We're worried that the efforts regarding our elusive little friend might be in vain.
Okay.
Send word when you can. The letter is signed FF. And attached is a blurry little picture. It's some kind of metallic insect.
Okay.
The whole thing is a mystery. I have no idea. There's a map of the swamp lying. It's been annotated.
Let's
Photos
look
and
at the
paintings
pictures.
line the wall above, but one of the frames is empty. Wait a second. This photo is ripped, but it looks important. If I can piece it together again, maybe it'll reveal a secret.
Okay. First, the corners. Then, what do we have here? You. You stuck together with a space in between. Okay. Like this. Ooh.
This photograph. It's Ethan and some other men I don't know. But maybe I can ask Hopper about it.
A group photo of a hunting club. A young Remington stands among friends. They are all holding rifles. Were they all hunting Boggy? Maybe? But why create
An old hunting rifle, discarded carelessly near the window.
attraction then?
This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore.
An old-fashioned hunting rifle found discarded on the floor in Remington's office. Okay.
These animals, they're all... They're not... I don't recognize any of them.
I wanted to say that's a bear, but that really doesn't...
No way. No way.
It is not a bear.
A werewolf? I don't know what's in that jar, and I wish it... I'm gonna stop looking at it. These animals...
Okay.
Hunting memorabilia. Claws. It would be an impressive collection if it wasn't so disturbing.
Yeah, true.
Hunting mem... It would... This is the creepiest office I've ever been in.
Yeah, also true.
It's a sharp metal poker. For a fireplace. Hidden. Something about those three... I feel like I just stumbled across an...
Slime. Is this what was used? A fireplace poker hidden in Remington's office. It has 3 small prongs on the end. There is a small amount of dried blood on the tips of the prongs. Covered in a strange liquid slime, the 3 prongs match up with Remington's wounds. Could this be the murder weapon? Ooh.
Have I uncovered a secret in here?
This proves that is historical evidence. That shouldn't be. The reason explains why. Oh. The hunting photo is historical evidence that was a ghost murdered. The victim was found at the crime. Could this be it?
The hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society. I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story. If he wasn't already dead, I would have loved to ask him a couple of questions. I should ask around, see if I can gather any information about his motives for being here.
Chapter 3, Richard Remington's real reasons. Okay.
The open window looks over the wooden planks. Oh, and on one side a pot.
That's the... what are my clues? The curtain piece that was in the headpiece.
This is the creepiest office.
Okay. So should we go talk to everyone again? Can I talk to you? What do you have to say?
Every suspect's challenge topic. If you're struggling, don't forget to present profiles and clues to people who might be interested. Oh, and hurry up. It's cold in this boat.
You can come with me. And sit somewhere warmer, no? Okay, well, let's start with you. Here we go.
What did Mr. Remington think of you? I mean, protesting in the middle of a swamp every day.
It wasn't his swamp. If he ever truly thought it was, then he was even more of a fool than he seemed.
Okay.
But he didn't like you hanging around, right?
That man was exceptionally skilled at ignoring me.
Okay.
Ignoring anything he didn't like.
So, what? He just left you alone?
That's a skill.
He expected me to get bored and go home. He figured I'd get sick of this place and he'd have it back to himself.
But he didn't want it to himself, did he? He wanted lots of people to come visit all the time, surely.
I'm sure it says that in the brochure. Yes.
Nothing else?
No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea.
Obviously. Hunting for... Ooh,
What?
some
You're
information?
not a bad detective.
Well, I found the photo in Remington's office. It was ripped up, though. I think he was some kind
He
of...
was a lot of things. Don't lose that picture. And show it to Mr. Harper before you leave.
To Mr. Harper?
Why are you carrying that around with you?
I have a suspicion it may have been the murder weapon.
Really? I thought Remington was attacked by something with claws, wasn't he? Show it to somebody else.
I will show you everything now. Except for the map, I don't think that
No
will.
thanks, my friend. This is the journal, correct? The one that man left here 60 years ago?
You
Yes.
seem a little unsure of the details. Shouldn't you have read up on all this stuff?
Forgive me. It's hard for me to get the image of Boggy as the lovable cartoon character out of my mind. He's just so
Understandable.
iconic. Did you know, in 1973, he...
But you're protesting to protect the real swamp creature. The cartoon character is just some commercial byproduct, right?
Yes, of course.
Weird.
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Okay.
Show it to somebody else.
I will show you everything.
No thanks, my friend. I'm afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody else. No thanks, my friend.
Okay. You gave me... not much. What about you?
I found these designs for a costume, a boggy costume.
The legendary swamp creature.
Yeah, that's the one.
But these are just a child's drawings, are they not?
You think?
Perhaps. It's difficult to tell.
What do you
saw
know?
Remington last night, but had you met him before? Did you know him?
I've never really spoken with him, but we've come into contact a few times. Vincent likes to handle that kind of work, and I like to let him.
What do you think of this place? The tourist attraction, I mean.
I can't say I like the idea of a natural area like this becoming commercialized.
I know.
Oh.
I just can't understand why anyone would even try.
I think Mr. Remington had his reasons. He looked like a man with a couple of secrets.
Like what?
I have no idea. If I knew, they wouldn't be secrets.
Also true. I have more clues. Nice.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Let's present everything.
That's
Ooh, and all the
great.
suspects, because let's start with that. Yes.
I really don't have an opinion. My apologies.
No problem.
You should ask someone else.
Okay.
Try showing it to somebody different.
Nothing? Seriously?
The famous director, and my friend.
A prolific cameraman with exceptional skills at carrying heavy
everyone
equipment.
is so positive about
I
themselves.
really don't have an opinion. My apologies. You should ask someone else.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have not seen that before. Vincent's...
Oh.
What?
I pressed the wrong thing.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's
Ugh.
murder?
Nope. Gonna stop that. What are you? Who are you?
What can you tell me about these designs for a boggy costume?
Nothing whatsoever.
You're sure you didn't see anything like this while you were filming yesterday? Wait, hold on a minute. What if
Don't you dare ask.
This costume isn't your doing, is it? Made for your movie, I mean?
My friend, there will be no costumed idiots within the viewfinder of my camera. I can assure you that.
What about your boggy? Isn't that gonna be, like, a guy in a costume, or a puppet, or one of those weird robot things?
Technology has been
Robot
kind
things
to
and
people like
animatronic.
me. We no longer have any
Five
need
Nights
for
at
such
Buggy's.
tomfoolery. I can create a perfectly believable swamp creature within the confines of a computer. Much cheaper, too.
Okay.
I suppose you've met with our murder victim, Richard Remington.
Yes, I've been in and out of this place for a while now. Naturally, I've crossed paths with Remington a number of times. Would value
probably.
that one. A real raconteur, you know.
You liked him? So far, I'm getting the impression he wasn't the most popular guy around here.
Well, that much is clear, isn't it? The man obviously slipped up somewhere, made an enemy or two, and bam, that's that.
Only two?
You just can't be too careful, can you?
Yeah, I think he did have an enemy or two. Or three. But you liked him.
I respected him. Good head on his shoulders. Good business sense, that man. He understood how to make things work for him.
Okay. There was no one up there. So let's go here to the museum.
So,
Yes, you.
I found these
This
designs
one.
for a boggy costume.
oh, some ridiculous new merchandise for tourists to waste their money on.
No, I believe the murderer was dressed like this last night when they attacked Remington.
If they were trying to scare him out of the swamp, they should have spent more time making an accurate design.
What do you mean?
Well, this design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character. It simply hasn't been researched properly.
What's wrong with it?
Well, those flippers? Pure guesswork. Nothing but foolish imagination. Nobody knows what Boggy's feet look like. No footprint has ever been recorded.
So tell me, Special Agent Folder, how would you do a better job researching it if nothing has ever been recorded?
Oh, well, that's, you know, I mean, it's all a matter of taking the time to... It's just that... But there's no way anyone would believe... Nothing but foolishness.
Okay.
What can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
We didn't really have one, and now we definitely don't have one. But look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed watering down history for his own benefit.
What does that mean?
It means there are some chapters of this swamp's history that he never wanted anyone to know about.
Did he like you sniffing around this museum all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could
Again,
have done about
breaking
it.
and
He has no
entering.
right to this building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not? It was part of his tourist attraction, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Next time, only show me something if it's important.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I know him. He occasionally asks
thanks.
me about the history and biology of the swamp creature. I explained to him what the real Boggy looks like and how they changed his appearance for the cartoon character.
Why did he ask about that?
Because some people are naturally curious. You should give it a try sometime.
Okay.
This person is of no interest to me whatsoever. If I cared about...
Okay.
So,
Do I have any clues? The missing
Is-
page.
that the missing page of the journal?
Yes.
I think so.
It's an important artifact. It belongs in a museum.
Yeah, you're not wearing the right hat to be saying that.
Yeah, true. That's it?
So, you found it. I
Ooh.
wonder who else knows about it.
Tell me more! They are all teasing me with clues. Clue teasers. You.
Aha! The great detective returns.
I still don't know your
Did
name.
you run out of ideas? Need a little push in the right direction?
No.
I'm getting an idea. It involves ignoring you.
Like it or not, I'm here to help you.
I get it. You give me a map, then you magically disappear and hide behind a tree for an hour. You want me to be impressed?
Did you talk to all the suspects yet?
I'm working on it. You can't rush these things, you know.
Have you
Everyone
noticed
except for
anything
Boggy.
unusual?
I notice that this is going to take longer than I originally planned, and I'm getting the feeling that I wasn't wrong about this tourist attraction.
What do you mean?
I had a hard time believing there could be a place like this here in a dark corner of a swamp. It didn't make sense, and it still doesn't.
Some things don't make sense straight away. You need to look a little closer.
At what? The mud? The water? The trees?
Nope. They've been here for years, and they're not to blame. They belong here.
She's
Buggy?
gone again. Hiding in a bush, no doubt. I wonder if she'll ever tell me something I can actually understand.
I know, right? Okay, let's talk to our lovely lady.
You've been here so long, you must have crossed paths with Remington a few times. What did you think of him?
That man was a threat to the swamp. We'll be better off without him. Hopefully the curtain will fall on his little tourist attraction as well.
Oh.
Better off? With a killer on the loose now?
There have been murderers loose in the swamp before.
What are you talking about?
In my time here, I've seen
Okay.
the swamp invaded by men. By hunters.
Oh.
Several times.
Ooh.
They're relentless.
I will show you the
What
picture.
were they hunting?
Maybe she
Wait,
knows anything
what
about it.
Boggy? Is that why no one has seen him in 60 years?
They always fell short of their ultimate goal. That just meant they came back again and again, doing more harm each time.
But this area is protected by law, right?
It is now, but some men have no respect for laws. Of any kind. They tried to get me to leave my home. I stood my ground.
Obviously. But this whole area is a tourist attraction now. I doubt Remington would have allowed anyone to march into Boggy's Bog with a gun and start hunting down its main attraction.
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
Okay.
I'm not even sure who that is. You should ask someone else.
Oh god. Ooh.
Let's see. First thing and tap.
Yeah. We know it's all the same liquid.
And now... Got it! Now I'll write it down. What's going on? That was definitely the same.
Yes. And then the
Let's
fireplace
see.
poker.
First thing and tap.
Okay.
And now...
There we go. And again, it should
now
be the same.
I'll write it down in my... The swamp slime. It's the exact same... There's something about that green slime.
Or the only reason is proof that found in the treehouse and found at the crime scene and... Belong to Boggy, have magic powers, are covered in the same swamp slime. Oh. This one?
The fireplace poker, found at the crime scene, and the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. Sally's leggings. They link her with the crime scene. I'll have to ask her about it.
You gave me gift shop. Her challenge. Nice.
The black leggings you found in your bag this morning. They're covered in the same slime that was on the murder weapon.
Everything
suspicious.
in this swamp is covered in slime.
Yeah, but
What's
it's
your
not
angle,
slime.
Grimoire?
It's not slime. This one.
Your black leggings were part of the murderer's costume.
Costume? Is that why someone took them out of my bag last night?
Yes,
Well,
probably.
No, I don't have proof someone else took them.
If I had been wearing them when I committed a crime, do you think I would hand them over to a detective the second he shows up? Besides, look at them. What do you notice?
This one?
They're far too long for you to wear. No, wait, that's not right, is it?
Damn it.
The Your black leggings were...
Ooh.
Is
Well, don't have...
if I had been
Okay.
do you besides what do you know?
This one
They're
then?
loose and stretched.
That's right, someone else. Someone larger than me has worn these.
Ooh.
They're stretched out, especially at the waist. It's pretty obvious.
So, let's see. Somebody stole them to use in their Boggy costume, and then put them back in your bag when they were done?
If you say so. It's not my job to know all the details. It's my job to sell souvenirs. Do you want a souvenir?
Oh,
No, thank
fine,
you.
Yes, but only if you choose one for me.
You look like you could use something to wind up. You can take this one.
Cute. Oh. Oh. I really got that.
So what can you
Wow.
tell me about your relationship with
I
Richard
got a
Remington?
new clue.
I didn't have one. I think I spoke to him twice, ever.
Oh.
He usually seemed really busy, but more like preoccupied.
Preoccupied? Like he was thinking about something else? Something that wasn't this tourist attraction?
Who can say? What do old men think about?
What? Are you
Oh.
implying that I know the answer to that?
Again, burn. Okay. Then we should go talk to Harper. The cafe? Yes.
You said you knew Remington?
He and I knew each other for a long time. I came to work at his tourist attraction in the early days, when he needed
Okay.
help.
Well, what kept you here?
I know most people wouldn't want to work in a place like this. I actually like
Obviously.
it here, so I was happy to oblige.
You might like it, but I still don't see why anyone would build a tourist attraction here.
Mr. Remington has his reasons. He probably had several. I don't presume to know what they all were. Even though we were friends, he had some secrets, some hobbies, that I was happy to let him keep secret.
Ooh.
Secrets? Hobbies? A secret hobby?
He was a man with a dream. I can tell you that much.
Okay. Let's talk
It's here a
about.
lot. I think he's been putting less effort into his protests recently.
Oh.
Which is a shame. I think it's an admirable cause.
Do you talk to him much?
Not
But
really.
why?
Sometimes he likes to talk, just casual conversation. He asks how business is going and what everyone likes to eat, nothing of real importance.
And what
We
about
have a
her?
lot of suspects on that list.
Nothing. Do we? Oh,
That's Mr. Remington's old hunting rifle. He usually keeps it around. For whatever reason. He was very fond of that thing. Looks like it was fired recently.
Oh. That I did not know.
One of Mr. Remington's secrets. I never wanted to know the details, but these men travel the world, seeking mysterious animals to hunt. They consider myths and legends to be the
Ooh.
ultimate prey.
So it was more like
Why don't you show that to someone else?
a hunter of those mythical creatures.
He's dead, but he always knew what he was getting involved with.
Okay.
You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I can't help you with that one. Sorry. That's the same fabric from Mr. Remington's curtains. Someone made a cost
Oh,
to look at them, but I...
When?
wrong thing. Yes, we know.
What? No.
Okay.
It's Mr. Remington's fireplace poker. This slime on the handle. It's familiar for some reason.
Yeah, it's your swamp juice.
Why don't you show that to someone else?
It was found near yours.
You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Let's just
I can't
ask
help you with that
anything.
one. Sorry.
and everything.
Why don't you show that to someone else? You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Okay. I don't have his thing cleared. Brilliant clues. I'm missing something.
Not suspicious. Suspicious.
Okay. Who should we talk to now? Let's go. Let's see if we have presented everything.
You
No.
want me to sign a photograph for you?
Okay.
I'm a busy man, and this doesn't look like it's worth my time.
Okay. Sorry.
I simply don't have time to help you with this. You want me to sign a photograph for you?
No, I don't. Ugh. Oh God, I don't. I haven't shown anything to him.
You won't be
Okay.
If you want an autograph, a plain sheet of... I don't really have time to...
Okay. I will.
You won't be getting...
Nope. I will skip when I
If you
think
want an autograph...
he's not gonna say anything
really have-
useful.
You won't be getting very far.
Okay.
If you want an autograph...
Nope.
I don't really have...
That's easy if it's all the
You
same.
won't be getting very far. If you want an autograph, a plain sheet of...
Conversation when he knows of
I
nothing.
don't really... You won't be getting very...
You're going to give me
If you want an
nothing.
autograph... I don't really have time.
See?
You won't be getting very... If you want an autograph...
Oh please.
I don't really...
Ugh. If it was gonna be the map. Okay, let's talk to you.
What is it?
Okay.
That's great.
Oh no. Okay.
That's the food I saw Mr. Remington eating at the cafe last night.
Oh, nice.
Before he got ill and rushed back to his office?
That's right.
This is going down in my notebook. It might be important.
Yes, it does.
I'm sorry I have not seen that before. What is it? Some evidence from last night?
Okay. But now we know something new about the bug dog.
That's great.
Nope.
I'm sorry I have...
Okay.
What is it? Some evidence? That...
No, I will not ask about the costume anymore. Do we have anything new for you? No.
No thanks, my friend.
I need to find...
I'm impressed someone managed to pitch a tent, and I'm impressed someone would want to.
Ooh.
It's a colorful piece. It should open.
Oh!
Looks like this. I can't.
Ah, you again.
You again. Ready with some cryptic advice, no doubt?
Don't let them take him.
Who? The murderer? That's my job. I gotta make sure that they...
No, the creature. Don't take him away. This place is his home.
Oh, Boggy. Hey, don't worry. I didn't really believe he could be, responsible for this mess.
You didn't?
Well, no. Mainly because I didn't believe he existed at all.
He won't get in trouble? You won't
Probably
have
not.
to leave?
Well, he's been out here for what, 60 years, hasn't he? And stayed out of trouble for that long. I have a feeling some detective isn't going to change all that in one day.
Well, in that case, he says... Thank you.
What? What? Okay. Let's go. No one... Well, I'm gonna try talking to everyone again.
This is just a piece of junk they sell to tourists. It has no resemblance to the real creature. A good example of how Boggy's feet are never shown in any form. They often use that little red bucket to hide them.
Okay.
You're wasting your precious time. I've never seen that before.
Okay.
I have no interest in some... You're wasting your... I've never seen that before. I have no interest in something like... This design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character.
Mm-hmm. Nothing more? Okay.
You're wasting your precious time. I've never seen that before.
Okay. FIS.
It's a poster from... In a different... It's only recently been moved here to be part of it. That might explain why it looks so out of place. Let's see here. Who first discovered Boggy in this swamp 60 years ago. Some magic... Did you know...
Okay. What to do? Let's go to the office again.
Something happened. There are signs of a struggle between the... There's... This is the creepiest of... Remington's desk is all about Bob. An ink bottle spilled a... Yeesh. Perhaps there's something... It's a letter Remington was... Before something caused... My dear fellow, I received your note 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But I've only recently found the time to do the appropriate research on the matter. I feel like my time in this awful swamp might finally come to a close. All due to the simple realization... The rest is... Vincent Van... There's a... It's the hat Richard. Where Warren send the letter and it's some... Oh... It's a letter before...
Okay.
But I... Oh... This is the creep.
Okay, no, nothing.
It's Remington's office, but I don't think I have a... So...
Yeah, that we know. Okay. I talked to you two. I have talked to you.
What's this?
I have found that already.
Someone... Well...
Is there anything I can ask you again?
I recognize some of those men. Unfortunately, they've hunted in the swamp before.
Before it became a protected area?
Before that, yes. And one of them after that.
Oh.
If you bring me something with liquid on it.
Yeah. I have brought everything with liquid on it.
He drew... I was 20 years old.
My apologies.
That's the end of the story.
I bet it's not. Does this explorer have a name?
Yes.
Are you going to tell me?
No.
Why did I expect that?
You can put that away. I can't... No, thank you. If you bring me something with...
Yeah.
You can put... No, thank you. If you bring...
You're not gonna be... Oh, no. You know what? Let's go back to him.
Try and solve every suspect's challenge. If you're... Don't forget to present... It's...
It's a humble gift shop wagon.
Yeah, I know that, but I want to talk to her. Okay, let's go.
Where are you keeping all this stuff?
Nope.
This was taken near the forest at the back of the swamp, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm. The water is really clear back there. The legs of this thing are reflected in the bottom half of the photo. It's a nice shot, actually.
I know it.
A reflection?
It was not.
Yeah, of course. A reflection in the water.
The legs were not that long.
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. I have no idea. Where are you keeping all this stuff? Is that that one of your clues?
Give me something.
These hats look pretty stupid. Luckily, kids seem to like stupid stuff.
You sell a lot of them?
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
Ooh. Oh.
It's just part of the character, I guess.
Got it. I was
I'm
too quick
surprised they
again.
don't sell some sort of boggy foot soaker.
And that would be the one product I'd consider buying. I have no idea.
Okay.
Where are you keep? Is that one of your clues? I have no idea what. Where are you keep? Never mind, but I left them here last night. Now they're covered in slime, and I don't want to go near them.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a pretty good view of him from here. Anyone supporting animal rights is okay in my book. His protest used to have
something
a bit more
new.
energy
Thank
then.
you.
He spends more time inside his tent these days.
What's he doing in there?
I'm happy to say, I don't know.
There might be something I can ask Echo about.
More time holding, has never spoken to, has recently acquired, spent less time holding. I think this.
Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and more time.
Ooh, I
in
have
his
the last
tent.
challenge
I
then.
wonder if Echo
Yes.
can tell me what he's been doing that's more important than his protest.
This way, I think. Nope, other way. Yes, there you go. Give me your challenge.
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent. Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask.
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
So, you admit
I
it's
would
true?
do. No worries.
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any
I
reason
don't
for it.
like you.
Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well,
You
it's not
you
worth
have
writing down.
some
Maybe it's worth hearing.
aura I don't like
In that case,
on you.
forget it.
How do you know? Maybe it would echo in my mind.
Look, if you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent. Notebook time.
Love it. The weather?
You've been in your tent because it's been raining!
Why not?
What?
And normally I
usually...
I don't trust that answer. Because I was going for this one.
You've been in your tent, hiding from Boggy.
Why not?
What?
I think it's time I went to talk to Officer James.
Yes. The beginning of the end. Ooh. Are we gonna solve it now?
You finally returned. Well, did you find the swamp creature?
No.
Where is he?
I didn't find him.
What? You're not getting paid to wander about aimlessly, Grimoire. Get back out there.
I don't need to.
Boggy's criminal record.
Why not? I thought he was our prime suspect.
Well, not anymore.
Didn't you find photographic evidence of Boggy from last night? Let me see that photo.
Okay. This one?
If that's not Boggy, what is it? If
Oh,
that's
no,
not...
no. I was too quick. This
I found
one.
designs for the costume in a trash can. Not
We're gonna
only that,
solve it.
I
Let's
collected
go.
all the pieces of the costume myself. Well, nearly all of them. There's still the one that...
But the footprints at the scene of the crime! How can you prove these don't belong to a real creature?
Or with the flippers. I'm gonna.
What's this? I
The
thought
missing
there were no
page.
records of a footprint anywhere.
No public records. The
Mhm.
footprints at the crime scene don't match the ones on this page. They were just a product of these flippers. A part of the costume.
Okay.
But Grimoire, This costume, it doesn't have claws of any kind. How do you explain the 3 wounds on the victim's chest?
That I know too. This one.
Prongs match up with the wounds perfectly. The handle's even covered in slime, see?
Ah, but this swamp slime was one of the reasons Buggy became a suspect in the first place. Surely this only incriminates the creature further.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But that slime, it's not exactly what you think.
Yes, it's this one.
This stuff is an uncanny resemblance to the so-called swamp slime. A bunch of it was stolen from the storeroom of the cafe, which reminds me.
What is that exactly?
A poisoned hot dog. It's the second reason that the murderer broke into the storeroom. He put this green powder on the entire supply.
We're
just
solving
to make
it.
Sure.
To make sure of what?
To make sure everyone in the swamp would be poisoned, to make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office. No one would eat at the cafe ever again. I think this one.
Make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
Remington went back to his office? Alone?
Ooh. The murder.
I've been looking through your evidence, Grimoire. One piece in particular seems critical to me. I think we need to work out.
Video footage? Vincent Vanderpeer filmed it last night. At the exact moment of the murder, I believe.
Well, exactly. I think we can both agree these sounds in the background. They're essential in our mystery. Could you talk me through them? Just rearrange the descriptions on the left to match the sounds on the right. Drag them around and keep swapping until you're happy with the order.
Okay.
And if you want to hear the sounds again, you can tap on them.
Okay.
No problem. I can always check my case file if I want to go over my note.
What do we have? Rips off curtain fabrics, cries out in shock, lands off the planks, fires his rifle, grabs a metal poker, cries out in shock, drops a metal poker in the office. Okay. That would be the door opening. This one, I think? Hunting rifle? The metal poker? This one. That's the curtain. Lands on the planks.
I think that's it.
Ah, excellent.
Nice.
There's just 2 small details bothering me. First of all, if Remington ripped off a piece of his curtains, why wasn't it found at the crime scene? What happened to it?
It was stuffed in the
Turns out
headpiece.
the murderer took that piece of fabric and concealed it inside the head of the costume. Then he fled the crime scene to hide all the parts in different areas of the swamp.
Ah, well, that's my problem. If Remington fired his rifle, how did the assailant survive and manage to escape? Did Remington miss his target?
At point blank? A man of his experience? I don't think so. In fact, the answer to that question is the very last link in our chain. The one thing that has eluded me so far. I'll drag the clue items from the left onto my drawing here, and we'll see what happens when we compare with the original design I found.
Okay. We have the feet. We have the head. We have the hands. And the pants. But we're missing
we never found the body
torso.
piece.
You're right, and I never not lying around.
But what does this have to do with the murderer surviving the rifle shot?
This torso is probably made up of some thick material, something covering the culprit's entire upper body. I believe.
Oh, got it.
Soften the impact from a bullet. Aha!
Exactly.
Well, let's put your theory to the test. Where is that last piece of the costume?
Ooh. Oh, where could it be?
Where is that?
Ooh. I have 2 theories where it can be, or who has it. Or the chef and it's been hidden inside his shop, in the ship. Or he is wearing it under his poncho or put it in his tent.
Where is that last
Okay,
piece of
not
the
a cafe.
costume?
Then at the protest, I think.
How? We looked everywhere. Not a single clue.
Simple. He's still wearing it.
No!
I don't know what you want of me.
It
Sounds
was
like
him.
You two were smart enough to uncover the real criminal in this swamp, and lucky enough to have somebody else deal with him for you. You worked it
Okay.
out. He had his rifle on him. He got half a glance at me and pulled the trigger without hesitation.
But why would he do that? You were dressed as Buggy. He shouldn't be pointing his gun at a unique scientific
Because he was a
specimen.
hunter.
Not to mention his
He was
main
hunting
attraction.
him.
You're right. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, does it? Not unless you're in on the secret.
Was forgot to tell me that. Can be proved. That leads me to believe. The hunting photo make me believe Remington was here to hunt
The hunting
Buggy.
photo leads me to believe Richard Remington was here to hunt Boggy.
The hunter and the hunted.
Secret society, an order of hunters,
Oh.
seeking out mysterious and elusive creatures.
The order goes further than this one man, and much further than this one swamp.
The whole thing is kind of distressing. I knew something was wrong as soon as I stepped into that office.
I'm glad you've finally come around. It's not just
But what about Remington? He was a member of this order?
He made Boggy his own personal project, his own obsession. For years he hunted the creature, the potential
Okay.
perfect addition to his collection.
But he owned the tourist attraction. He set it up himself, didn't he?
He did. It was just his way of forming a legal loophole. Since the area became protected, he and his friends were unable to come here for hunting anymore. Boggy's Bog was just a front for his own little game. A man pursuing a creature.
A creature that might not even exist.
And that's why Remington kept a rifle nearby at all times?
Well, exactly. He
Okay.
didn't want to take any chances.
Now,
But the
don't
moment
you
he
see?
saw him, he
I
thought it
did
was
this place a service. Did Boggy a
Boggy.
service. That creature, he can live in peace again.
Can he? You tried to frame him for murder. You wanted everyone to think he was some kind of ruthless predator?
Well, think about it. Once
everyone
he
would leave
became
him alone
suspected
then.
of murder, they'd have no choice but to shut this whole place down. Everyone would finally realize they had no business here.
Yeah, true. But he's not a killer. You
You're
are.
the one who, you're
Detective,
you. It's I.
it's finished. Oh, don't be angry. You should be glad. It's finally time to leave the swamp. You have another job to do.
What?
I.
Who are you?
Not that it makes any difference to somebody like you, but I never intended to kill him. Just to scare him. Convince him Boggy wasn't going to let him live here in peace any longer. But, true to form, he had his
Seriously?
rifle on him. You worked out the rest yourself.
It makes a difference.
Well, Mr. Everstone, I'm afraid you'll still have to come with us. Fortunately, there's a police station just a few miles down.
Hey, wait!
Eh, he's running away. Yep. Hiding in the tree. Yeah. What? No! That was Buggy! We have seen Buggy! Hi, Buggy. Nice! Oh my god, he's real. You got that concerned look about you.
Aha!
Yep.
Looks like you solved more than one mystery tonight.
Ooh. Nice! Buggy is real. Wow. Did not expect that. Yeah. Oh my god. We solved a mystery. A murder mystery. That was fun. Yes.
Grimoire.
Well, what did they decide to do?
We had Mr. Everstone questioned. He was happy to tell us everything he knew. A number of rumors going around the department have been confirmed.
Okay.
And Remington's office?
Searched down to the last detail. And well, we agree with you. But I know what you're thinking. I'd love to put an end to it, just the same as you. But there's always...
Are we going after them?
We'd better be.
Ooh. So the next game. Oh, how is it called? Wait, I know this. Let me look it up. Tangle Tower. Tangle Tower is the next. Is the second game of Detective Grimoire, and I think that's gonna be the sequel of this. I'm intrigued. I can't wait. But that will be for another stream. Fun game. Mystery solving, always fun. But yeah, that was it for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a little bit longer than I expected, but still. We had fun. But yeah. Again, I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah. I hope I will see you all in the next stream. Next stream. Goodbye.